Welcome to Susie's Secret Recipes and Little Country Store. So guys, how many of you love homemade biscuits? I love them, especially with homemade jelly. It tastes really good. I did a video, gosh, it's probably been 6 months back, on a 2-ingredient biscuit, which would be heavy cream and self-rising flour. And it's a really, really good biscuit, especially if you're in a hurry and you need to make one really quick. There are several different kinds of biscuits that I like to make. My mama makes my favorite, and that's a buttermilk biscuit. Oh gosh, growing up, those we could just eat probably the whole pan. I mean, it was so good. All of us love them. And they're not a very tall biscuit, but they're probably about like that, but they are so good. And like I said, that's my favorite biscuit. And then I'll make a Southern style biscuit that's very good. And then an Angel Biscuit. In fact, that's what I'm going to be making today. So hang with me as we get this show on the road. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to add 1½ cups of self-rising flour. Put it into your bowl. Then you're going to add a tablespoon of sugar and add it. 1½ teaspoons of baking powder. Add it to your bowl. And then you're just going to whisk it. I'm going to blend it in. Then you're going to take a ½ cup of butter, or 1 stick of butter, and put it into your flour mixture. At this point, you can either use like a pastry cutter to cut your butter into your flour, or I like to just use my hands. And so I just start in blending it, mixing it in with the flour. Okay, so your mixture is going to look like that. What I do at this point is I like to make a little well in the middle. Okay, I've got 2 cups of buttermilk, but I'm probably not going to use all of that. So I'll just start pouring about 1.5 cups in and see if I need to add more. I'll add more here in just a minute. And then, I don't want to use my hands at this point on that. I'll just take a big spoon and start mixing it together. Getting my dough ready. And if it looks like it's going to be a little bit sticky, at this point you can add a little more flour. And you just keep stirring it, getting it mixed in. Okay, at this point you're going to want to put your dough into a floured cutting mat. Just kind of work it. We're going to knead it, about 10 times. So I'm going to smash it and then fold it, and smash it and fold it, and then we're going to fold it again. And then fold it again. And let's fold it one more time. You don't want to overwork it, but you definitely want to knead it a few times. Like I said, I do it about 10 times. Okay. There you go. Then we're going to smash this down. You can use a rolling pin on this, but I'm just going to press it out with my hands and get it to be about 1/2 inch thick. Okay, there we go. It looks really good. Okay, that's about right. So now we're going to, you can use a biscuit cutter, or I'm going to use a jelly jar. And I'm just going to start, oh, before I do that, I like to use this for my biscuits. I'm going to just put a little bit of Crisco on it. It's seasoned really well anyway, but I'm going to add a little bit of Crisco onto it. Okay. I love to use cast iron for almost everything I do. Okay. I'm going to set it into my skillet. If you've got some more dough left, just press it down. Okay, so I've got my oven preheated to 500, so I'm going to go ahead and put it into the oven, and it's going to cook for about 10 to 12 minutes or until it's golden brown. Then I'm going to put some butter on top. As you can see, our biscuits are done, and they turned out really well. They're really light and fluffy. And I went ahead and put some butter on top, and so Richard will be excited to try these. These are really warm. I love using this skillet, like I said earlier, this cast iron skillet. It really works well for biscuits. And so there's your Angel Biscuits, guys. This recipe makes a lot of biscuits, so we have some extra I broke up for Jack and Miss Molly. Let's see what they think about the Angel Biscuits. So, here we go, Jack. Let's give you a, get back, a handful. And he definitely gives it a thumbs up. And Miss Molly. Miss Molly loves bread. Oh yeah, she likes it too. She takes time to enjoy her biscuits. Where Jack, it's already gone, isn't it, big boy? Here's a few more. He just kind of laps it up and swallows it. So if you enjoyed the video today, then please give me a thumbs up and put it in the comments. And thank you again for subscribing to my YouTube channel. And if you haven't done so, then please click the subscribe button and the notification bell, and it will notify you when I'm going to have another video. Otherwise, guys, I will see you next Monday for an episode of Monday Motivation at 7:00 a.m. Central Time, and then next Wednesday for another episode of Susie's Secret Recipes at 7:00 p.m. Central Time. May God bless you, and happy trails.